Yes, good evening, Tom, and it's good to see your cold's better, mate.
Oh, absolutely. Is your cold better as well?
Yeah, nearly. Yeah.
Oh, 100%
yeah,
wonderful.
yeah.
Good, I'm glad to hear you're fine. Welcome back to Fournilwrittenalloverit, everyone, beginning to feel a little bit festive. Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday. We've got a very exciting night for you, a special guest joining us back at Fratton Park, and 3 points would get the home fires burning, wouldn't it, after a disappointing last week?
Yes, Tom, it
Disappointment.
would. Yeah, so we're playing Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday.
Before
we were playing Sheffield Wednesday on a Wednesday.
Well, Sky Sports wanted it to be Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday. Sheffield Wednesday on a Wednesday.
Sorry, let's start that bit again.
No, because then Sheffield Wednesday said they wanted to play it on the Tuesday,
and then
because they got knocked out of the FA Cup, so it was then Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday.
Right.
And then because of the weather, we might, I don't know, but
depend if the game gets called off.
At the time of recording, we're a little bit on the fence as to whether we're actually going to be watching the boys
tonight on a Tuesday.
Tonight on a Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday.
If not, it could be Sheffield Wednesday.
It could be Sheffield Wednesday on a Wednesday, or they could put it to another Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday.
Possibly.
Let's see what happens. Possibly.
I'll tell you what though, Tom, this playing Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday as opposed to Sheffield Wednesday is a little bit confusing for a lot of people. So
it is.
I think we've simplified it enough.
Given that it's nearly Christmas, Andrew, and we would normally earmark that as the halfway point of the season, for Sheffield Wednesday on a Tuesday to have only recorded 3 defeats in the league so far this season is pretty good going, and perhaps how much that is a bit of a signifier as to what sort of thing we can expect tonight, a challenge.
Yeah, they look like a good outfit then. They've only lost 3 games this season. That is pretty good going, isn't it? How many have they won out of interest?
More than 3.
Really? That's very funny.
Thank you. Hoping that you enjoy what we've got in store for you tonight. It is
Tom, I'm looking forward to it tonight, mate. It's to me, it's 2 big, sensible-sized clubs that are not the heavyweights in this division, if you like, along with many others.
Yep.
I fancy it tonight. I've got a feeling that it's going to be a Tuesday night, and we're going to hammer this lot 4-0.
You've got a feeling it's going to be a Tuesday night? Well, I can tell you now, you've got that one spot on.
It is a Tuesday night.
It is a Tuesday night.
I think we're going to hammer this lot 4-0.
And that could come up to bite you up the arse like it did a couple of Tuesdays ago. But
please, if you don't mind.
What a gaff.
Come on, what a gaff, mate. I actually really like the stadium. The character of this one. Hello.
How are you, mate?
I'm good, mate. I'm good. You?
He's here.
Yeah, I am.
Fusion at Fratton.
I am.
We're
mate.
here.
Yeah.
Are you excited tonight? You travelled an awful long way. Tell us where you come from.
Yeah, I come from a place called Lowestoft, near Norwich. 5 hours and a half on the train. So, yeah, I can't wait to watch Portsmouth tonight. New stadium out of 92, so can't wait.
How are you feeling ahead of tonight? I'm really uncomfortable. How many it could be tonight, mate? How many wins on the spin in the league?
5.
There we go.
I know, mate.
He knows
I've
it.
done my facts, mate. I know.
5 wins on the bounce in the league tonight. Is that plausible against a good Sheffield Wednesday side?
I'd like to think we are going to be, yes.
Curtis on the hat-trick,
Yep.
and I think maybe Harness will get one.
We'd love to see Harness get one. You don't reckon they're going to score at all?
Nah.
No, neither do I. Right, Max, what's the score going to be tonight, mate?
It's 4-0 all over it, Tom.
That's the one. There you go.
It'll be 3 points to Pompey, and we'll go home to our families.
We're going to win 3-1.
Excellent.
I know you're going to ask me prediction anyway,
Yep.
but there you go, 3-1. And I hope that we get to see Ellis, because I think Ellis came on and did some good hold-up play and some good stuff and scored a goal.
Marcus Harness.
Marcus Harness, and is he going to score tonight?
Hopefully.
Absolutely. Of course he's going to.
Yeah.
Absolutely, of course he's going to score.
Yeah.
And finally, mate, can you give me a big Fournilwrittenalloverit to the camera?
What?
We can do a. Do you want Josh to take it? Get all 3 of us in it.
Go on then.
Right, all good?
One more.
One more, hang on. Boys, welcome to Fratton Park. Yep. So if I ask you what the score's going to be, you're going to say
4-0. 4-0.
4-0.
Written all over it.
That's the one. Good advert for League One football.
I think we played, I think we're playing. It's a final third again.
Yep.
It'll click, hopefully, but they are the sort of team that look like they could do it as well. It's end-to-end football.
0-0 fair result half time.
Fantastic, yeah.
Yeah,
Probably a couple of goal opportunities either way.
Yeah.
Build-up play's been excellent. I think it helps having Aziz and Williams in the middle are keeping the ball well. They're ball-playing midfielders. Sometimes when they get the ball though, they're just not making that tackle like you'd see Morel or Thompson do, really bite and get into them. We've created the better chances. Hirsch probably should score. Curtis had a couple of decent chances from in the box as well. But yeah, we've definitely crafted better chances. Sheffield Wednesday point of view, Barry Bannon's set pieces, if you give him 5 or 6 more, chances are going to score one because he puts it on the money every single time. They've nearly scored, they've had 3, they nearly scored 2 of them.
So did we.
Yeah.
We've nearly scored.
We nearly scored one from set pieces.
Yeah.
If we keep giving fouls away, they will score a goal because that's their main threat. I think Pompey look more in control as opposed to Wednesday, who are just having little moments.
Tuesday.
Tuesday. Sheffield Wednesday they're having slight moments of quality because they've got that Bannon, Hunt, good players, Gregory up front, all good players. So they're having moments of quality, but they're not really playing as a team, whereas we are.
Full time score prediction.
2-0 Pompey. So I think we look really good tonight. We do look good.
You
tonight.
nearly said so, and then
Yeah,
I
we
needed
do
to
look good
bleep that
tonight.
out.
We do look good tonight.
How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
Yeah, good mate.
Oh, good.
I enjoyed that. Did you?
I enjoyed that actually. You know, normally I miss the negatives as always, but no, I think we played some good football. Like Dan said, it's just the final third, not quite clicking. They look quite dangerous as well. It's 2 quite good teams, quite quick teams. So hopefully second half we'll have a couple of goals, at least 1 more to us, and they get, and happy days will go home happy.
Oh, get in! Daylight robbery?
0-0, Tom. I think, to be fair, on reflection, we should have won that 4 or 5-0.
Well, I probably wouldn't say we should have won that 4 or 5-0. What we will, well, Josh has gone for a 6 now.
6, yeah. Josh is right. 6.
What we will say is, and Danny will probably say it in his post-match thoughts, but we had probably 5 opportunities to win that match, and if one of those goes in, you know, obviously it would be relentless after the sending off because that's just the nature of going down to 10 men. And Sheffield Wednesday fans came in their numbers today, over 1,500, which is ridiculous on a Tuesday night, but it's an incredibly well-supported club, and that was shown in earnest today. Yeah, they were delighted with a point, we weren't, and I think that kind of shows you and sort of tells you everything you need to know really about the nature of the game tonight that we've witnessed. And it was relentless, particularly particularly after 70 minutes, but I thought we had the edge for pretty much all 98 or whatever it ended up being minutes, Andrew, and just really disappointing to not end up getting. It's that final little movement at the end of some really good play, by the way, really clinical football.
Kept them right in it.
Yeah, and big shout out goes to their keeper. And I don't know if he did do a Sky Sports interview, but we were giving him a bit of stick, and then they might have decided against it. But yeah, I mean, and we said in the ground, I said to you before the game finished, that if this finishes a 0-0, we cannot be disheartened by the spirit of the performance. I thought we were professional and everyone did their jobs, and I think we had some really outshining performances tonight. Just a real shame we didn't get a goal, Andrew.
Yes, Tom, but there you are, 0-0 against Sheffield Wednesday. I suppose we would have taken that before the game, wouldn't we? So
would you?
Yeah, I'd have been happy with a 0-0.
Would have been nice to make it 5 out of 5, wouldn't it, for league wins? But an unbeaten run continues in the league, which is elongated tonight here in Fratton. From a neutral point of view,
Hello.
Despite being cold, what did you make of that?
Honestly, I thought it was a really good game of football, to be honest. I've been to a lot of 0-0s this season where it's been really disappointed, football's been drab. But the football played today, it was really good. Portsmouth should have won, as I kind of sneaked in earlier, about 5-6-0. However, it wasn't to be today. Next time, hopefully, put the chances away. But Portsmouth this season, hopefully, you're looking to finish in the playoffs.
You know, we're in a really good moment right now as well, and
Yes.
it would have really sort of provided a catalyst to go and get more results like that if we had won that
It's good
1
you
or
didn't
2-0.
lose. Like,
Yeah.
you're keeping momentum up now. You're going on an unbeaten run. Keep it up. Don't
Only
lose.
positives.
Yes, exactly.
Yeah.
Keep the positives. Keep the faith.
Keep the positives. Thank you for watching us and for joining us here tonight. Subscribe. It's been an absolute pleasure. We're going to cross the road. It's been a pleasure bringing this one to you. Mr. Josh Fusion, his first time at Fratton Park. He's loved it.
Not the last.
We're not the last, and we've loved having him. Thank you for your support on the channel. We're hoping for 10k for Christmas time. If that can happen, then that'll be unbelievable. So thanks for sticking with us right to the end. We will see you on Saturday for the visit of Morecambe to Fratton Park, who've been absolutely battered.
5-0.
Absolutely battered by the lads up in Wearside tonight, so hopefully we can do a similar thing. Maybe it'll even be a
4-0 written all over it.
thanks for watching. Keep the faith, and as always, play up
Pompey.
Go south, there's a team down there. Go south with a lot of flair.